week 12, which means it's time for a progress report. We are 84 days in, 12 weeks, and that means I've had roughly 900 eggs for breakfast. Don't believe me? Well, I have these egg cartons. And for the first time ever in my life, I got to buy magnums. 15 dozen. It's probably the only magnums I'll ever buy, but you know, it's progress. And that's what we're all about here. So my coach has upped me to 3,900 calories starting tomorrow on Monday. And that means we're also going to start incorporating high intensity training as a precursor to the resistance training. Probably only 10 to 15 minutes, but it's going to allow me to consume more calories, put on muscle, and hopefully stave off some of the fat or the softness that comes with the increased calories. The 3,500 calories I've completely stabilized out. My body composition has changed quite a bit. The layer of fat on my legs is vanished in the last 12 weeks, which is pretty cool because I've never seen veins in my thighs when I've been doing leg extensions. My calves are looking pretty jacked. My hamstrings are coming in pretty well developed. So I've always been lean on the upper side of the body, but the lower body has always carried a little bit bigger or more volume of fat. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now it's time to build on the foundation that we've created. So the next 4 weeks is going to be about mass building, and then I go on a week trip to Southeast Asia again to play softball. So these next 4 weeks will be leading up to a deload week, but constantly pushing heavy calories and very intense training sessions. This past week was fantastic. I didn't miss a single meal, and every workout was the full hour, absolute high intensity. It felt very good to have that all under my belt at the end of Friday, even though we did do 2 leg days again. So we went chest, legs, shoulders, back, legs. And that was a very, very awesome split for me this week. I felt recovered in all the body parts that were necessary by the time we hit the next one. And yeah, overall I'm feeling pretty good. I have a full head of steam going into week 13. We're ramping it up, and yeah, that's the progress so far. So we're going to keep moving one day at a time and progressing towards our goal. So I'll be back in week 13 and talk to you then.